Welcome to Metro. This is a Hurstbridge, stopping all stations via the City Loop. Now arriving at Southern Cross. Now arriving at Flagstaff. Now arriving at Melbourne Central. Now arriving at Parliament. Now arriving at Jolimont. Now arriving at West Richmond. Now arriving at North Richmond. Now arriving at Collingwood. Now arriving at Victoria Park. Now arriving at Clifton Hill. Change here for Mernda service. Now arriving at Westgarth. Now arriving at Dennis. Now arriving at Fairfield. Now arriving at Alphington. Now arriving at Darebin. Now arriving at Ivanhoe. Now arriving at Eaglemont. Now arriving at Heidelberg. Now arriving at Rosanna. Now arriving at McLeod. Now arriving at Watsonia. Now arriving at Greensborough. Now arriving at Montmorency. Now arriving at Eltham. Now arriving at Diamond Creek. Now arriving at Wattleglen. The next station is Hurstbridge. This train will terminate at Hurstbridge. Hurstbridge. This train will terminate at Hurstbridge. Welcome to Metro. This is a Flinders Street, stopping all stations via the City Loop. Now arriving at Wattleglen. Now arriving at Diamond Creek. Now arriving at Eltham. Now arriving at Montmorency. Now arriving at Greensborough. Now arriving at Watsonia. Now arriving at McLeod. Now arriving at Rosanna. Now arriving at Heidelberg. Now arriving at Eaglemont. Now arriving at Ivanhoe. Now arriving at Darebin. Now arriving at Alphington. Now arriving at Fairfield. Now arriving at Dennis. Now arriving at Westgarth. Now arriving at Clifton Hill. Change here for Mernda service. Now arriving at Victoria Park. Now arriving at Collingwood. Now arriving at North Richmond. Now arriving at West Richmond. Now arriving at Jolimont. Now arriving at Parliament. Now arriving at Melbourne Central. Now arriving at Flagstaff. Now arriving at Southern Cross. The next station is Flinders Street. This train will terminate at Flinders Street. Flinders Street. This train will terminate at Flinders Street.